Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. On today's video we're going to be taking a look at a Target Japan product, and these are from the Black Mark range. These are the Warrior. Now these are designed along with Tae Kyung, a Korean dart player. He goes by the nickname 500. If you know why he's called 500, please leave it in the comments, let me know, educate me a little bit. They're 90% tungsten. They're £74.95. They're available right now from St Helens Dart Shop. Go in, have a little throw with them. Or if you want to purchase online, go to the Darts Lounge, use code COWBOY10, all uppercase, you'll get 10% off. They're available in 23 grams and 25 grams. So let's do the usual. Let's get them onto the table, onto the board, meet back here, do a little recap, and give them their ratings. On the front of the Target Japan Black Mark Warrior darts, you'll see a clear window showing you the three barrels with the points, telling you they're 23 grams, 90% tungsten, and they come with the Swiss point technology fitted. On the rear of the box it tells you get three Black Mark barrels, you get three target points and three K-flex, which are intermediate number 6s. Inside the box, they're held in place in a little plastic insert with a point protector, three barrels and the three K-flex. They come in steel tip 23 grams and 25 grams. 23 grams are 48mm long by 7.2 wide. The 25 are 48mm long by 7.5 wide. The soft tip are 18.5 grams. They are 45mm long by 7.2 diameter. They are available for £74.95 from the Darts Lounge and St Helens Darts Mega Store. Let's take a closer look at the Target Japan Black Mark Warrior darts. Let's take two away. You'll agree they look fantastic on the table. So there you go, there is your Warrior dart in all its glory. The work that's involved in this dart is absolute exquisite. So let's start with the point. It looks like it's the same as the other Black Marks. It's a 30mm nano point. 30mm. We're going to take that out because it makes it a lot easier to measure the rest of the dart if we take this out. And it only takes a second to do it. So there you go, that's that out. Let's focus on this barrel. So there you go. At the front of this barrel you've got a long taper. Now that long taper has got your grooves in it with the lateral cut. Now this is supposed to make it look like a warrior's dagger. That is very, very, very aggressive looking. The grip's not aggressive, but it just looks like an aggressive dart. You've got that really nice detail with that lateral cut with the gold inlay. Then you come up to the gold groove, which has also got a continuation of that notch. Then you've got the Target Japan logo. Then you come to the section with every bit of work in this. You've got tapered rings, you've got milling cuts, you've got lateral cuts. That's just unbelievable. Now, as you'll see, you've got your ring cuts, which are beveled. You've got your lateral cuts, your milling here. But these are all offset up the barrel, giving really good grip in the middle of the dart. It's going to be really good grip for you middle grippers. And then you come to this section at the rear. It's the grenade effect. Looks like an old grenade, the look on it. But it's not finished there. Before you even get into the stem, you've got grooves. So they've used as much of this dart as they possibly can. They maybe could have done some micro ring grooves on this section here to help people that grip just a little back from the front, because I'll probably grip there and it's not giving me anything to push off of. So they could have just put like some very fine micro ring grooves in there. But you would still be able to see the Target Japan logo, but it's a really, really nice looking dart. The colours just pop. Now these are the 23 grams, again, that's what I like. These should be 48mm long, so it's a very short barrel. and it's coming in at 48.01, so that's really good. And the diameter should be 7.2, and I'm going to say this smooth section will be the biggest part of the dart, and there you go, 7.21. You've got the taper at the front, and it also starts to taper at the back, as you can see. The further you get back, the smaller the dart becomes. And if you take a little look inside the back of the barrel, that's one thing you can tell how a dart's been machined. If you look into the thread and you see that the thread is very smooth, there's no rough edges, the flat bottom of the hole's been done great, it just shows you the attention to detail. So that is the new Target Japan Black Mark Warrior. So let's get them onto the scales so we can get them over to the board. Dart number 1. 23.02. Dart number 2. 23.03. And dart number 3. 23.06. 0.04 of a difference, so they're well within the tolerance. Full setup, 24.47. On the front of the Warrior dart, you can see the grooves there telling you that this is a nano Swiss point. It's not the storm point, it's just the standard Swiss nano point. Then you come to this front section where you've got the taper, you've got the gold lateral cuts, and you've got the fine micro ring grooves. Then you've got one groove with more lateral cuts, you've got that smooth section at the front. Then you come to where all the work is in this dart. You've got this gold coated grooves, slots, ring cuts, tapers, you name it, it's there. Then at the rear section you've got the, some people call this the grenade look, some people call it the gear, the cog look. It's just grooves with lateral cuts going down them with a natural tungsten finish. Then you've got the grooves, and then you come to the rear of your dart where you've got the Target Japan standard K-Flex. I've got the Warrior dart set up in my hand, and as you can see, I'm going to be using the full supplied setup. I'm not going to be changing anything on these. I'm going to give them a go how they are. Now, me being a front gripper, this is going to be quite weird for me. Oh, they actually fly really good. Really good. I didn't expect them to be as nice in the hand as what they are. Yes, I really like the way these are going through the air. The front, I'm going to say, is a 1.5 maximum. The middle of this dart, just behind the smooth section, is really grippy, and so is the rear. I'm going to give the middle a 3 and the rear a 3.5. Oh, come on, follow that. Oh, didn't throw it. Didn't throw it. But these have surprised me. These have really surprised me how I can throw these. I like the angle they're going into the board. They're not going too upright, they're not going in too flat. They're just actually really nice. Oh, so we're going to get 3 treble 5s. These are top-notch darts. I really was very sceptical about throwing them because they taper at the front, which means I've not got a push point. Now look at that. There's a force field round the treble. So I was thinking I'm not going to get any push on this. When you look at them from the offset, they look as if they're more suited to mid to rear grippers. But I'm really surprised with these darts. I'd love to get a treble 20. So we'll do one more throw with these, then we'll go on to the 2-1 challenge. This is usually the worst throw of the day. And it's my best. You couldn't write it.
Scottish cowboy to throw first. Game on.
Wish me luck. Oh. That's better.
85. Scottish cowboy, you require 116. Yes, game shot and the match. Scottish cowboy.
Love them! Love them! So let's recap on the Warrior Target Japan Black Mark darts. I thought I wasn't going to like these darts. Now the colours are absolutely impeccable. You get that PVD Gold. Now the front of the dart is meant to mimic the dagger, hence the Warrior name, and it doesn't give you a lot of grip. So the grip rating on these is the grip at the front is a 1.5, the middle's a 2.5, and the rear is a 3.5. So the grip gets much better the further back you go in the dart. Now, value for money, when you look at what's involved in this dart, it's a 10 out of 10. That's just absolutely stunning. The actual coating, the detail, the milling, that's absolutely brilliant. It's a really nice looking dart. Based on my new match darts, which are the Target Japan Diamond, these get an 8 out of 10. Now you might be saying, why not a 10 out of 10? Because you've done so good on the 2-1 challenge. Even though I've done the 2-1 challenge with an average of 100.5 and 6 darts, 0%, 0 misses and doubles, they're still not as comfortable in my hand as the Diamond. They're not a dart I would feel confident in. Yes, I've done really well in the 2-1 challenge, but the next time it could have been 10 darts, 12 darts, 13 darts. You just know, be feeling the confidence you get when you're letting a dart go, and that's why. But these, if you're in my opinion, if you're a middle to rear gripper, you will absolutely love these darts. They are phenomenal. They are really, really good. They're worth a punt. Now these are the 23 gram ones, and they also come in 25. Also available in soft tip. So if you like what you've seen, head over to St Helens and you can get to try them out if you're in the area. If not, phone the shop or go to the Darts Lounge. I'll put the link for both shops in the description box at the end of the video. Use the code COWBOY10, you'll get 10% off from the Darts Lounge. Now 10% off, that's £7.50 you're saving from this set of darts. So that's always a good buy. Now if you stick in a couple of set of Target Japan K-Flex as well, you're saving a wee bit more. So before I go, I just want to give you guys a big thank you for all the ones that wished me well on my marriage and my honeymoon. Just back, had a fantastic time, but got to go back to work. Back into the truck, back to doing the reviews. So if there's anything you want to see in the channel, put it in the comments, I'll try and get it on. I've ordered some short darts, I've ordered some other stuff to get it on the channel. Just, there'll be more and more Target stuff, Target Japan stuff. Just keep an eye on the channel. Thanks very much for watching. Most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you on the next review. Yee-haw!